Oh, I'm not on this one.
Yeah. Well, I was muted. I muted you.
Perfect. Testing, testing, attention please. Is that Nat? Is that? Come that way a little bit more, please.
And actually, Sidelines doesn't do much audio. It's so loud and they just play it.
All right, team's taking the ice. We will have our 3-minute warm-up, and we'll get this started. There's nothing like the sound of sharp skates on fresh ice. The Hawks will be taking on Eugene Blue tonight. Last regular games of the season. We appreciate all the support for all the families this season. Even when we were far away, it always seemed like we would pick up random family members. We appreciate that. Say that again? Snack chat, maybe? Just over a minute left in warm-ups. You're gonna want to hang on because when I get going like this, I might dump us all on here. Did Nat say if the feed was clear? No, that's not the question. I need verification from somebody. No, it's what they're seeing. Just gotta go to YouTube to the Hawks page. All right.
I don't know. I just spoke real quick. I just came in there and said they're greenish. On the inside, they're black on the outside.
Those are CCI. Yeah. I don't hear, but I still want to try those. Are they better steaks than the Oh. Yeah. That's right. You keep complaining about it growing. See how he does.
All right, 17 minutes on the clock. Start out with Wilson, GMP Tree, McCollum, Edwards, and Bitzer. The one and only Steiner in net. McCollum in center on this. Puck is loose. Out to Eugene's blue. Eugene sends it over. It's deflected by Steiner. Bitzer's going to pick it up on the wall. Comes off. No ice. Off the stick of Wilson. McCollum. Giampietri's going to beat it there. Tries to take the shot. Comes back to Wilson. Wilson misfires. Wilson will pick it back up. Sends it center to McCollum. McCollum shoots. It's just right of net. Giampietri takes it to the wall. Eugene sends it up and over. Knocked down in time for Wilson to pick it up. Wilson's going to wrap it back around over blue. Looking for the pass. Center comes to McCollum. McCollum tries to take the shot. It is cleared by Eugene. Wilson picks it up again. Sends it to center. McCollum tries to take the shot, but it is gloved by Cooley. Eugene's one and only Charlie Cooley in net. Hard defense to get past here. We got Kirkpatrick, Kautzman, Dawes, Koslet, and Uchuk. Eugene comes out with it. Uchuk shakes him down at the blue line. They're going to send it up to Koslet. Koslet sends it back center. Eugene's going to pick it up. Oh, Koslet's still in the middle of it. Koslet fires off the pads of Cooley. It's going to come back to Kirkpatrick at the wall. Kirkpatrick bumps it back, but Eugene immediately gains possession. Eugene running it down, trying to get past Kautzman. Off the pads of Steiner. Kautzman picks it up, sends it back to the blue line. Eugene fires it back where Kirkpatrick's going to run it around. Kirkpatrick rips it around to Dawes. Oh, Eugene's going to pick it up, but Koslet gets in the middle. Pass to center goes to Kautzman. Eugene, take possession, shoot it in. Kirkpatrick's going to meet it at the back wall. Eugene comes out with possession, but Kirkpatrick's all over him. Kirkpatrick trying to bulldog it over the blue line. It's going to come out to Dawes. Dawes flicks it over. Eugene sends it back, and they'll be offsides as they cannot get all their bodies over in time. We'll bring in Hallmark, Strutton, Fast to join Bitzer and Edwards. Got Strutton in center on this. Looks like Cooley is adjusting her pads real fast. These goalies are well padded up, but they have to make sure everything is secure, or it's a real problem. Strutton sends it over. Eugene sends it back to Bitzer. Bitzer sends it out. Hallmark's going to chase this down. This will be no ice as it's going to come back behind Eugene's net. Strutton picks it up at the wall, sends it back to Fast at the wall, battling for it, and it's going to be a penalty. Looks like that's going to be a penalty on Fast. Fast will spend his 2 minutes in there. This will put Eugene in the first power play in front of Hawks net. As McCollum, Wilson, GMP Tree. Oh! Eugene get it in past Steiner. Sorry, no GMP Tree on that play. That was Bitzer, Edwards, McCollum, and Wilson. Eugene scores the first goal. That'll clear the box from fast penalty, bring in GMP Tree. Kirkpatrick and Kautzman to join Wilson and McCollum. Puck is loose. Wilson and GMP Tree trying to work it over the blue line. GMP Tree sends it to Wilson. Wilson trying to get it past defense there. It's going to come back around to McCollum. McCollum trying to get the pass out off the wall. It's going to come to GMP Tree, and Cooley's going to cover it in front of net. Just over 12 minutes left on the clock in period one. Shots are tied up 3-3. Eugene's going to take possession. As Wilson's bearing down on him. Wilson's going to come back out with it. Wilson gets it past backside of the net. Eugene's going to pickpocket it. Leave it to Kautzman. McCollum sends it back. Ooh, misfire by Eugene. Gives it McCollum just enough time to get off with it. Sends it center, and it is flicked up by Cooley and out of reach of Wilson. Kirkpatrick sends it back in deep to the wall where Wilson's going to pick it up on the backside of the net. Wilson trying to get that shot center off the body of Eugene. McCollum comes in. McCollum looking for that center pass here. Sends it center. It is deflected, but Wilson's going to keep a hold of it. Eugene send it back out. They'll pick up possession. Kirkpatrick interrupts it long enough for Steiner to get in position. Eugene resets, sends it back to the wall. They send puck cross ice, make a shot in. Kautzman takes it off the stick as Kirkpatrick takes it to the wall behind the net. Kirkpatrick battling for the puck. We got it pinned behind the wall as Uchuk's going to come in. Wilson does a deflect, and it's going to come out to the wall as Koslet's going to run it down. We got Koslet, Uchuk, Dawes, Hidden, and T. Hensley. T. Hensley tries to send it back to Blue, gets taken off her feet. Uchuk takes the shot, and Cooley's going to glove it. We'll reset in front of Eugene's net. Dawes in center on this. We got Koslet, Uchuk. Waiting to poke one in here. Just under 10 on the clock. Dawes trying to get his footing. It's going to come back to Hensley. Hensley sends it in. It's going to get picked up by Eugene. Hidden interrupts the drive. It's going to come back to T. Hensley. She tries to send it to the blue line. Off the body. She takes a shot off the body. Eugene's going to send that right side where Koslet and Hidden are going to battle it to the wall. Dawes pickpockets it before a shot can get off. He's running with it. Dawes still has it, looking for the shot, and it's deflected by Cooley. Uchuk interrupts the drive as Strutton comes in, takes a shot. It's off the stick of Cooley. T. Hensley interrupts that. Hidden's going to take it down on the right side, sends it back to Uchuk. Uchuk brings it over blue line as Hallmark tries to take possession. T. Hensley's going to pick it up on the backside of the net. She's going left with that. Strutton's going to pick it up. Strutton looking to try to get through traffic here. It is back to Strutton at the blue line off the body of Eugene. Eugene send it in. It'll be deep behind Hawks net where Strutton picks it up. Wraps it to the blue line. Hallmark interrupting the shot. Hidden's going to send it back again. Hallmark battling from the ground. T. Hensley will pick it up this time. She wraps that hard right side where Fast tries to get a stick on it. Shot by Eugene is blocked by Steiner. T. Hensley behind the net, battling for it. Strutton will pick it up. Strutton sends it deep. No ice on this. It'll be a race to get down there. Fast and Hallmark trying to shake them down. Pass comes back out, and Edwards and Bitzer come in. Edwards sends it through the skates. Eugene will pick it up on their own ice and send it back. Pass to Bitzer. Bitzer's going to wrap that right to Edwards as GM Petrie comes in. Eugene tries to separate player from the puck, but GM Petrie remains on his feet. Eugene getting shook down by Edwards and Bitzer. They're going to send that back to the right side where GM Petrie's going to pick it up on the wall. He misses it, but Wilson's going to come in and run this to the left side. Eugene picks it off, trying to poke it in. Got a flock of hawks on him. Eugene. And that's going to be another goal for Eugene in the melee. We'll bring in Kirkpatrick, Kautzman, Wilson, McCollum, and GM Petrie. Just under 7 minutes on the clock in period 1. Hawks down by 2. McCollum sends us back to Kautzman. Kautzman sends it across to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick sends it through traffic to Wilson. Wilson trying to run this down, takes a shot. It is way high of net. It'll get met on the right side by McCollum. Goes center. Giampetri's going to pick it up. Giampetri fires it in. Blocked by Cooley. Wilson's going to pick it up on the wall. Nope, that's going to be Giampetri. And a pile of bodies. Kirkpatrick sends it back down the wall. It is returned by Eugene. Kautzman will pick it up on Hawks ice. They're going to bump this into Giampetri. Ooh, pass is missed. It'll be deep behind Eugene's net. Eugene looking to send this out. Giampetri is all over his business, though. It's going to come back to Kautzman. Kautzman over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick looking to try to run this out. Back to Kautzman. Off the feet of Kautzman's going to come to Wilson. Drive is interrupted, and Kautzman's going to separate player from puck. It's going to come out to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to try to run this down. Sends it to Uchuk. Uchuk fires. Ooh. It is just right of net. Eugene's going to return on this. And the shot is going to get blocked by Steiner off the wall. Kautzman battling behind the net as Koslet comes in. We have Koslet, Uchuk, and Dawes. Dawes is going to pick it up on the right side. Tries to get a pass in off the body. He will pick up the rebound, make the shot, and it'll get covered at the body of Cooley. Klamath currently sits at 8 shots on goal. Eugene 6. Eugene up by 2. Just under 5 left on the clock in period 1. We will have Uchuk, Koslet, Bitzer, Dawes, and Edwards set up in front of Eugene's net. Eugene's going to come out with it, but Uchuk's going to try to send that back. It is picked off, but Eugene's going to look to drive this off the skates of the ref. Off the hoof of the zebra. Bitzer and Koslet at the wall. Puck is loose. Shot center is caught up in traffic as Edwards is going to come out with it. Edwards sends it off the skate of a Eugene player, and as Strutton comes in, Strutton's going to send that deep behind Eugene's net. We'll have Strutton, Edwards, Hallmark, Fast, and Bitzer. Eugene resetting in the line change. They're going to send that back to Bitzer. Bitzer to Edwards. Ooh, Edwards loses possession, and it goes in the 5-hole, and Eugene gets another goal. 3:30 left on the clock in the first period. Hawks down by 3. Score 0 Hawks, 3 Eugene. We'll have Strutton, Fast, Hallmark, Kirkpatrick, and Kautzman. Eugene send it out. It is going to go deep behind Hawks' net where Kautzman's going to pick it up. Kautzman sends it out to Hallmark, but it is robbed by Eugene. Sent center. Eugene looking for the shot. It is taken by Kautzman. Off to Strutton. Strutton sends it through the feet of Eugene. It's going to be off the body of Eugene as they send it back. Kautzman will pick it back up again. Kautzman looking to go right on this. Sends it out deep, and it is going to get picked up by Eugene at their blue line. It's going to get caught up in the legs of the Zebra, and the Zebra goes down. Direct kill. Strutton battling to keep possession of this. Eugene's going to take control, and they're going to send that deep behind the net where Kautzman is going to run this down. Kautzman sends it to Hallmark. Hallmark robbed at the blue line. Eugene send it back. Kautzman trying to get that to Strutton. Oh, in the skates of Kautzman. Kautzman sends it back over the blue line as we're going to bring in McCollum. McCollum shaking it up. And Wilson. We'll have Wilson in this. McCollum keeping possession. Loses it to the right wall, but sends it center. It is going to get cleared by Eugene. Eugene's going to come back out with it, but not without a fight from Wilson. Kautzman and Wilson interrupting the drive on this. We got somebody without a glove as Kirkpatrick's going to send this over to GMP. Pass is missed, but it'll go deep behind Eugene's net. Eugene will come out from behind the net with it. It'll go all the way to the blue line as T. Hensley comes in to join the party. Kirkpatrick picks it up on the backside of the net. Ooh, Kirkpatrick tries to send it. Picked off by Eugene. GMP interrupts the shot off the body. Kirkpatrick trying to battle it to the line. Eugene's going to fire off another shot. T. Hensley and GMP. And we're going to call that a roughing. Looks like Eugene is going to have a roughing call and Kirkpatrick. Oh no, just kidding, just Kirkpatrick. Eugene will be in their second power play of the first period with 30 seconds left on the clock. We'll keep in Bitzer, McCollum, Wilson, and Edwards. Eugene has possession. Edwards all over him. Puck comes to the blue line. Wilson's going to come out with it. Wilson driving hard, keeps possession. And in! Wilson gets it past Cohen with 10 seconds left on the clock of period 1. Hawks put one on the board.
Wake up, Hawks!
I was like, am I muted? On Mason? No. Yeah. All right, we got a minute intermission here in between periods. We got 9 shots on goal for Klamath, 7 for Eugene. Score is 1 Hawks, 3 Eugene. Jesus has entered the chat with Steiner. No, look. Jesus has entered the chat. His dad. We're having a little Steiner on Steiner conversation. Talking to him. Caden's dad, Chad, is talking to him.
Chad's dad also.
Are you muting me in between periods? Is that what you're doing? Am I still? Score 1 Klamath, 5 Eugene.
My phone just decided to start getting tired, so I had to hook up a battery pack.
With that sound, we'll start period 3. 17 fresh new minutes on the clock. We will have Sunquist, Chancellor, Wilson, Edwards, and Bitzer. Puck comes up, Chancellor trying to back up with Eugene out of possession. Bitzer shaking him down on the right side. Edwards trying to get in on it. Eugene moving out with it though. They reverse. It's going to come to Sunquist. Sunquist looking to send that out. Oh, it is going to get picked off by Eugene. Eugene sends it center, but they lose it in their feet. Edwards just enough time to gain possession. Edwards working this forward to Wilson. Wilson overskates but regains possession right at the blue line. He's going to send that cross ice. Eugene's going to send that deep back to Edwards again. Edwards to Bitzer. Bitzer's going to send that deep to the right side for Edwards to pick it up. Edwards to Chancellor. Chancellor loses it in his feet for just a second, but Wilson's able to gain possession. Wilson going to try to drive this in, but he is overthrown here. He still comes out with it though. Puck gets sent to Sunquist, backhanded by Chancellor. Wilson will pick it up on the right side. Wilson sends it center. Actually, I think I heard that go off the pads of Cooley. Interrupted by Wilson as it comes out to center ice. Wilson doing the Lord's work trying to keep that in play here. Wilson's going to send that. That'll be no ice as it goes deep right side of Eugene's net. We'll bring in Dawes, Mucha, Kirkpatrick to join Edwards, and we'll have Costlett come through. Kirkpatrick picks it up. He's out around Eugene. Kirkpatrick looking to set this up, get it to somebody. Bumps it forward, but Eugene's going to pick it up. Costlett can't get out in front of it. It's going to come all the way back via Kirkpatrick, picked back up by Eugene. Eugene's going to send that deep. Alton's going to come in, send that down the wall. Muchuk's going to get separated from the puck. Eugene gains possession. It's off the body of Costlett. Eugene sends it right side. It's going to be off the body of Alton. Kirkpatrick's going to pick it up in front of the net. Send that out to Dawes. Dawes is going to come out with it. Dawes looking to send that deeper ice since we weren't set up for the shot yet. He sends it in and it'll hit the right side of the goal. Eugene takes possession and they're going to come back with it. Not without a point from Alton and Muchuk. Kirkpatrick will pick it up on the right side. Kirkpatrick sends it out hot. And that will be an icing on the Hawks. We'll come back down, set up in front of Klamath with McCollum, Edwards, Bitzer, GMP3, and Wilson. to send the center, and it is put in on the rebound. Fun fact, one of our refs on the ice tonight reffed girls basketball, high school varsity basketball last night. The man has had his fill. Bitzer's going to pick it up as it's going to come back to the right side. Looking to send that out. We got Bitzer, Kautzman coming forward to Wilson or to McCollum. McCollum sends it over to GM Petrie. GM Petrie trying to take a shot, interrupted by Eugene. They'll take possession and start running that back. Not without a fight from McCollum. McCollum trying to get it back, but GM Petrie was still having a party down on Eugene ice. That'll be offsides for Klamath. We'll bring back in Strutton, Hallmark, Fast, Kirkpatrick, and Kautzman. 12 minutes left on the clock. Hawks down by 5. Hallmark and Fast trying to keep possession. Strutton's going to get it over the blue line. Eugene will pick it up, though. Eugene, left wide open, are going to start running this back. It'll be off the body of Kautzman. Kautzman pops it up and over. Eugene's going to send that back hard. Kirkpatrick will run that down. Kirkpatrick looking to send this out. Kirkpatrick sends it across to Strutton. Strutton trying to send it center, but nobody's home. Eugene will pick that up. Eugene coming back with this. Kirkpatrick whiffs into the wall. Was going to make contact to separate player from puck, and we're going to send Fast to the box on that one. Fast. And I believe that will be a roughing. See what the call is. Oh, didn't throw it up, but that will put Klamath in a penalty kill in front of our net. We will have T. Hensley, Wilson, McCollum, Edwards. We got a regular old Horlatcher narrative, and he's not even here tonight. Looks like we are going to call that a double penalty. We got 2 Hawks in the box on that play as Edwards and McCollum going to battle this at the wall. Here comes McCollum. McCollum's going to ice this. We'll come set back up in front of Hawks net. Just over 9 minutes left in this game. Oh, looks like we're going to send one of Eugene's to the box. Not sure what the call was on that, but someone's in the box from Eugene.
He's down there.
McCollum through the skates there. He'll keep possession. Takes a shot, and it is gloved by Cooley. We have T. Hensley, Edwards, McCollum, Wilson. We'll drop puck in front of Eugene's net again. Puck comes to the wall. McCollum's going to send it back to T. Hensley. T. Hensley bumps it back down to the wall. Immediately taken possession by Eugene. Edwards shaking him down at the wall, though. Edwards comes out with it. Off to Wilson it goes. Wilson running this down with McCollum. Wilson fires in off the pads of Cooley. Gonna come back out to Wilson at the blue line again. Nope, Eugene's gonna take possession. And it is going to go through the glove of Steiner into the net. This may be the worst loss suffered by Klamath to date this season. 7:30 left on the clock. Koslet, Dawes, Hidden, Bitzer. We're going to clear the penalty box for the Hawks, but it looks like we got another 30 seconds on Eugene's penalty. Eugene fired it in. I really should be wearing a helmet here. Bitzer's going to pick it up on the backside of the net. Hidden's going to battle it at the wall, but Eugene's going to come out with it. Nope, Hidden's not giving up. Bitzer's going to get in there and give his 2 cents. Puck comes out to Koslet. Koslet sends it to Dawes. Dawes trying to make a run on this. Dawes fires it, but it is high and left of net with the pressure on. Bitzer fires from the line. It'll be right of net. Koslet backhand tries to make the shot. Uchuk's going to go to the wall with this. Oh, outrun by Eugene. Out around Dawes. Off the pads of Steiner. Steiner blocks the rebound as well. Just over 6 minutes left on the clock. We'll bring in McCollum, Wilson, Giampetri, Kirkpatrick, Kautzman. Set up in front of Hawks net. 20 shots on goal for the Hawks, 17 for Eugene. Kautzman picks it up at the wall, rips it right. It's going to come to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick sends it out to Wilson, but it is passed. McCollum's going to shoot it back down, but we'll have an offsides. Sorry, guys. We were looking at the ceiling for a hot second. I'm unhinged. Puck comes out. Eugene's going to pick it up, and it's going to be up and over Kautzman. Puck's going to go to the right side, where Wilson will pick it up. Wilson sends it to McCollum. Interrupted, and Eugene's going to rob that. They're just going to keep sending it down with 5 minutes left on the clock. Real hard to make up a 6-point deficit. Giampetri sends it to McCollum. It's going to get fired back by Eugene. Interrupted by Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick trying to get a stick on it with Giampetri. Wilson will end up with it as he comes left. Coming up through traffic here. Wilson trying to finesse it in, but Eugene's going to leave it. Wilson sends it back in off the body of Giampetri. It's going to ride the blue line, and Giampetri's going to save it. Shoots it just right of net, but keeps that puck in fair play. Way to not give up, Giampetri. McCollum takes a shot, and it is blocked by Cooley. Giampetri tries to fire off another shot, and it is picked up by Eugene. They're going to try to run this back now. Kirkpatrick takes him off his feet. Player separated from puck as Kautzman's going to go to the wall with it. Kautzman sends it out. Oh, Wilson didn't realize it was behind him. Wilson looking to send this out. Who's open? Going to come across to Edwards. Or I'm sorry, that's Sundquist. It's going to get sent back to Kautzman. Kautzman fires it back to Wilson. Wilson trying to drive it over the blue line. He's going to send it over to Sundquist. Just under 4 minutes left on the clock. Pass is going to come to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to send it back out to Kautzman. Kautzman's going to send it to Sundquist. Sundquist battling at the blue line. And that'll be offsides. Chancellor made it over just a hot second before the puck. We we will bring in Edwards and Bitzer to join Chancellor, Uchuk, and Sunquist. Comes back to Chancellor. Chancellor backhands, send it over the blue line. Eugene will take possession. Edwards has something to say about that, however. To the wall he goes. Uchuk's going to pick it up. Back to Bitzer. Edwards will come out with it. Edwards past the defense. Edwards trying to send it to Chancellor. Oh, Chancellor misses the great pass. Wide open. He was the right spot, just couldn't get a stick down on it. Eugene's going to return on this. Bitzer will pick it up on the wall, and he's going to run this out as Hallmark comes in with Koslet. Koslet full of fire. Koslet going to go all the way to the wall with it. Hallmark trying to pull a Kirkpatrick. Can't get possession of the puck. Bitzer interrupts it. Bitzer takes him to the wall. Eugene trying to get that center pass. Koslet's going to come out with it. Sends it to Strutton. Strutton sends it cross ice to Hallmark. Hallmark's going to drive this over the line. Just under 2 minutes left on the clock. Eugene has possession behind their own net. They wrap that left. It's going to come back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick loses it. Rob pickpocketed right at the blue line. And we're going to call that interference on Klamath.
Not at OSHA.
They're going to stop the clock. I believe we're calling that a interference. That was not on Bitzer. I think that might have been on Chancellor. Yep, and we're going to call that a penalty. We're going to get a penalty shot out of Eugene.